Morning, everyone. It's Tuesday morning, January 19th, and this is your pre opening comment. It's video number 600. Okay, everyone. Hope everyone had a good long weekend. We have some catch up to play here. Asia is up, Europe is up, and we have a bunch of earnings, most primarily with Goldman Sachs, which was a major beat. I think $12 and change versus $7.50 expected, and the stock is trading at 309, up 799, 2.65%. Also in banking, Bank of America misses on revenue, beats on earnings. Again, let's lay as many people off as we can and lower costs. The stock, however, is down. It is 32.58. That's down 43 cents. It was as low as 32.15. Halliburton beat top and bottom lines, and the stock is 21 and a quarter. That's up 56 cents or 2.7%. In other news, Office Depot, for the third time, rejects a bid by Staples to buy the company. They were talking about $40, which to me seemed like an awfully high price until I looked at the chart and saw that Office Depot was reverse split 1 for 10 not too long ago. Tesla in the news, starting delivery of the Model Y that's built in China, and that's their Model Y is the crossover, the SUV with the doors that open straight up. Trump just can't let it go. I guess again slammed Huawei and revoked their license to sell here. LITE, Luminant, a bid for Coherent, COHR, which is a laser maker. LITE is trading at 97.18, and that's down $9.14. And it had traded as high as 108 and as low as 95.28. So that's a fairly substantial decline. And Coherent is 202 up 50. So you see where that's going. Western Union in a deal for money transfers with Walmart. The stock is 23.31 up $1.38 or 6.3%. And Janet Yellen quoted as saying we needed to go big, which, is definitely the Democratic way anyway, and has already been pretty much discussed by everyone who has talked about infrastructure. Obviously, the new president, who has some pretty big plans. And the chart on the screen is gold. I show you this because on Sunday, when I did my weekly update, I was talking about the fact that I thought we could get down to 1800 before we bounced. The number on Sunday night to Monday morning was 1800.80. So that's pretty close. And by the end of the evening session, before the morning session opened, we were trading about 1820. We're now 1835, which is up 570. And that's a pretty substantial move for the bounce. I mean, the low was 1800, the high 1845, so that's pretty healthy, and it's trading near the high, although it's still under the 200-day and the others. But it's a little different looking on the weekly. On the weekly, it has not violated this 50-day, it would be a 50-week on the weekly chart. Bounced off it, bounced off it, and looks like it bounced off it. So that's looking like it's going to start to recover a bit here. Oil is up 17 cents, and over the weekend it too was lower. 51.81 was the low, and it's just sitting up here. I still think it's probably going to come down and test $50, but we shall see. Here's the daily on it. And we have a lot of cross currents. There's everyone and their brother who thinks that oil will be higher because the economy is recovering. But IEA showed some concern and lowered demand numbers going forward certainly for at least the first half. Okay, so the futures are showing a gain of 212 in the Dow, about 100 in the NASDAQ, and 27 in the S&P. And we do have a little bit of vaccine information. Governor Cuomo from New York wants to be able to buy directly from the vaccine makers, and we'll see how that goes. But and also we have the Johnson & Johnson looking like it'll have something approved in the next day or so. All right, everyone, remember, hit that subscribe button, and I'll be back later on.